management commentary during the earnings conference call. The company indicated that it aims to see 13 to 14% growth in FY25. Vamax is here with more details.
Well, absolutely. Cummins is surging in trade after a positive commentary that came through from the management. It was a mixed set of numbers, but the commentary is pushing the stock higher today. On growth, domestic as well as the export markets, the management said that they are aspiring to grow nearly 2 times of the GDP growth. They're targeting 13 to 14% growth in FY25. They also went on to clarify that the global parent commentary that came just a few days ago, after which we saw a very sharp fall in the company, does not apply to Cummins India only. That means it applies to all of their India entities and not just Cummins India. Domestic demand in various end markets is expected to sustain. Exports, according to them, have now bottomed out, and exports are seeing an uptick on a sequential basis in Q1, and that is mainly on account of recovery in Middle East and green shoots in Africa. But how much of this export demand will sustain is difficult to call due to geopolitical risk, is what the management has highlighted. As far as margins are concerned, they stand at a record high, but they're expecting some pressure to come in going forward. They think that such record high margins are not sustainable. On transitioning to the new norms, that is the CBCP4 gensets, they say that the new products accounted for nearly 30 to 40% of their sales. On an average, they are priced nearly 15 to 25% higher. But despite that, the demand is quite steady. They're not, however, ruling out some readjustment in pricing for certain nodes for this new product. On growth opportunities in various segments, they appear to be quite optimistic. They continue to invest in electrification cycle of railways. They have products that are certified and approved and are currently being tested here. They're optimistic on the future of railways, and they see a very huge opportunity for Cummins India here. Data centers contributed nearly 10% to the company's revenue in the power gen business, and the capacities for heavy data center applications are now completely booked as per the management. Overall, they have highlighted that they are at an inflection point, and this kind of growth can sustain for many years going forward. So overall, positive commentary pushing the stock higher in trade today.
Oh yes, very positive commentary there. 6.5% higher on the stock, which actually started in the red and saw some recovery. By the way, just wanted to point out BASF, that stock